So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner.
For the Cubs, the third baseman, Nico.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Ian Happ up to hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Swing and a ball popped up. Urias on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. 0-2 now. Struck him out swinging. And into the box for Baltimore, Bobby Witt Jr. The line of the pitch. That one fouled off. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart. It's something that he has written on the bill of his cap oftentimes when he's pitching.
Save! Jorge Mateo now puts a bunt down. Not in time. That's a bunt single. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Strike one.
0-1.
Next pitch off the plate. And the count is 1-1. Righty delivers. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Bases juiced, no outs.
That's the ball.
The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. That's inside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Makes the catch. One down. And now it's Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count.
Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Close play, but in there.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
J.D. Martinez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. Morel sprinting after it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Top of the second, here's Nick Madrigal. Green back to work. First pitch swinging.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next pitch is outside. That one is absolutely belted. Witt going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Swings and misses. 1-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. One down. Edwin Rios here. Just missed. Benintendi leads off first with one away. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1
As a
strike.
hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Got it by him for the K. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Ramon Urias. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Luis Urias. That one gets down for a hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. The throw. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Happ makes the grab, 1 away. And next for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. There's the strike. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on 3. It's 5-zip. The batter now will be Will Smith. That one hammered center field. Happ ranging back on it. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-0. Now, Austin Hayes.
Well, Boog, not much is going right for him today. They're down big, and he just can't seem to find his way on the mound.
Little chopper rolls foul. J.D. Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. Zips it across. Inning. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran first baseman, Trey Mancini. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1. Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Sends it to Perez, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Ground ball left side. Urias to first in time, and Gomes is retired. Here's Nico And the first pitch misses for ball one. Corner guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Ricky Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the San Francisco Giants. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ramon Urias. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Toss to Mancini. One up, one down. Luis Urias getting ready to hit. Oh, that got him as well. The third batter he's hit with a pitch.
Well, this has the potential to fire up the offense. Only one out and now a base runner on first. You've got to stay out of a double play if you're going to make something happen here.
Kim now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Urias, the base runner at first with one out. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Makes the catch, and there's two away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2. On the ground, right side. Over to Swanson, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Ian Happ. A wind in the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the.
There goes the runner. Cut on and missed.
No ball. 1 strike.
Throw to second, and he's out. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play. And I'd say it's.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third. Back here at the ballpark. And now here is Jorge Mateo. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound. Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Happ on his horse. That's down. One hops off the wall. Happ fires it in, and the lead runner has to hold on at second.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
There's a swing and a miss. Chris, Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020, the second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
Tosses to first, and there are 2 outs. And now J.D. Martinez. That one's in there, 0-1.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
runner leads away at second. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Smith around third. He'll score. It's 8-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Just missed.
Ball.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Ready now for the 5th inning. Benintendi up here. Green back to work. And fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And there's one down. Rios at the plate now as he chases after that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Burrell, the next to hit, takes outside.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
1-1 now. This one popped up. Kim sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. That. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Luis Urias. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
Morel sprinting after it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. In there for strike 1. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio. Now a dive at short, throw to first, and it beats him. What a play. Top of the 6th inning. Now here is Trey Mancini. Gets under it and pops it up. Kim sizing this one up, pulls it in on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Corner. Up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. In the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Back now at Oriole Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a speed threat. Jorge Mateo. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Smith, the next to hit, takes ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Hauls it in for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
That one ripped. That's back. It's out of here. Salvador Perez the opposite way. His second home run of the game. It's 10-0.
First for the victorious Orioles, 10 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.